So my name is Jeff Rivait from Xbox Canada. I'm going to be taking you through the first level of Halo 3 ODST. Right off the bat, you notice it's a much darker environment than your typical Halo game. You play an ODST who's just dropped to the city of New Mombasa. You've taken a hit, and since you're not a Spartan, you don't have a rechargeable shield, you're going to have to head over here to get some health. You also notice that the Covenant's here. I could have seen these guys coming if I would have used my visor. Right now I'm using my new scoped SMG, which can take out these guys pretty quickly and pretty quietly. And there we go. So I've taken the hit, and since I don't have the rechargeable shields, I'm going to have to go over here and get my health. So we can crouch and get a little stealthier. You're going to have to be a little more deliberate in ODST as you don't have those shields. So as we creep around the corner here, should be seeing some Covenant creeping up on us. So we see the Covenant coming here. I'm going to use my second new weapon in the game, the Scoped Magnum, to take out some grunts pretty quickly. So right now you see the burnt out city, and right now the systems are offline, and so you don't have much guidance. The next part we're going to want to find out is seek out the superintendent, who is the AI of the city, who typically runs things like janitorial systems, transportation, and things of that nature. And finding the superintendent will give us assistance in terms of guiding through the city. But before we could find him, we're going to have to take care of some more Covenant who have recently discovered the drop location of our pod. And you see a bubble shield there, so the Covenant can use equipment within the game. And we have more coming. So, don't want to take them with the damage I've sustained. You're going to have to want to go to cover before you go into the next battle. And here's the health. So even just this simple change within the game really changes the fundamentals and how you have to play it. So now we're good, and I think we can find that superintendent. And so here's where you find your main objective. You see that you're separated from your ODST squad, and you're going to have to find the superintendent to help you through the city. If you are kind of disoriented, you can either hit up for some quick assistance, and it'll show you those locations, or you can use your visor and you see it outlined in yellow. So now that you're online with the superintendent, you get some new features in terms of three-dimensional map that allows you access to. You now see that you can use waypoints. And then in the top, your visor now has a directional compass that also shows you an objective with that blue diamond, which is always there. So it really helps you within the open environment of New Mombasa, just the general direction of which you have to go to get to your next objective. And then you'll also see the superintendent kind of helping you out with some clues using the terrain within the city. You see some graffiti because some chaos has been wreaked on the city of New Mombasa, so it gives you a feel of what's happened to humanity in this area of the world.